Good evening. My name is Greg Timmons, and as the principal of Oregon City High School, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the 139th graduating class of Oregon City High School, the class of 2024. At this time, I'd like to invite you to stand, remove your hats, and pay tribute to our country. Graduates, you leave yours on. This is a formal occasion. As our JROTC Pioneer Battalion presents our colors and sound check, and accompanied with a number of our OCHS Master Choir seniors, perform the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Seniors, it is my honor to say congratulations to you. I want you to know two things. First, I'm proud of you. Though I have only had the opportunity to be your principal for your last year of school, I am fortunate to have seen you at your best. You have done and have been amazing. Second, I believe in you. I believe you each have the skills, the capabilities, the commitment, and the perseverance to accomplish your goals and become the individual you want to become. I'm proud of you, and I believe in you. Thank you. At this time, we will award diplomas to 4 of our seniors. If they could proceed to the stage. As principal of Oregon City High School and on behalf of the faculty, I am pleased and proud to certify that the students here this evening have met the requirements of the Oregon City School District and the state of Oregon and are recommended for graduation. Abigail Foster. Nancy Zebeda Sanchez. Oh, sorry. Okay. And Abigail Foster. No, that was Abigail Foster. Hadet Reyes Rico. There we go. And Michael Hayes. Congratulations. I now ask that you join me in welcoming our superintendent, Dr. Dale Spitzer, to the stage.
Good evening, and thank you for being here. First and most importantly, congratulations, graduates. You have worked hard for this recognition and celebration, and it should be all about you tonight. It is with deep respect and admiration that I extend sincere congratulations to you. Thank you to the staff of Oregon City High School for being here and for your incredible support of these students. You've inspired, encouraged, supported, and sometimes pushed these graduates, and we recognize your hard work. I also want to extend my appreciation for Principal Timmons and his team for working to bring consistency, support, and leadership to the students and staff at Oregon City High School. Thank you to the family members and important guests who are here tonight to support our students on this very special evening. Your investment in these young adults makes a difference. Finally, thank you to our school board of directors for their investment in our district and the time they serve in this volunteer position as board members. Tonight, we are joined here on stage by Director Katie Wilson, Director Michelle Stroh, Director Alex Halpern, Director Mike Canchola, Director and Vice Chair Dr. Heidi Blackwell, and Board Chair Pamela White. And now I would like to invite our Chair Pamela White to share a few words.
Well, first of all, good evening, 2024 Oregon City High School graduates and families. Congratulations. Yeah, that's right. I'm honored to speak to you. This is too tall for me. I'm honored to speak to you this evening as the chair of the Oregon City School District Board, and I too thank my colleagues for the hard work that they put in helping to guide this district and hopefully making this a really great experience for all of you. I'd like to especially acknowledge the amazing resiliency that you as a class and as individuals have shown over the last 4 years. From actually ending 8th grade and beginning high school online to being here tonight. In all your glory, you look fabulous. The dictionary, and so I want to talk to you a minute about resiliency because you've shown so much resiliency. Starting out really rough. I mean, it was, let's face it, 2020-21 was rough for the world. And it was particularly difficult for kids that started high school in 2020. The dictionary says that resiliency, if you're a person, is the capacity to withstand or recover quickly from difficulties. If you're a thing, the ability of a substance or object to spring back into shape. I like, if you would allow me to tell you kind of, when I think of resiliency on a simple side, I remember this story. I have grandkids, and this is their favorite Pete the Cat story. Perhaps you all know Pete the Cat. Well, our favorite story is Pete the Cat and his groovy buttons. And you know, Pete the Cat gets up one morning, puts on his very cool cat shirt that has 4 groovy buttons, and he takes off out into his cool cat life singing this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons, right? Don't we all go out singing about our 4 groovy buttons? That's right. And you know what? The first thing that happens, boing, off comes the first groovy button. I know. But does Pete cry? Goodness, no. You guys remember how this works? Goodness, no. He just keeps singing. And then boing, off goes the second and the third and the fourth, and he just keeps singing. Finally, he looks down and, does Pete cry? No. He says, my button, still got my belly button. Right? That's resiliency in a very simple form. That being said, resiliency generally is a little more complicated, a little more nuanced, a little more hard to make happen on a daily basis. I want to talk to you a little bit about Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner is, let's see if I can get my notes here, get it right, is a 6'9" center for the WNBA's Phoenix Mercury. She was born in 1990, grew up in Texas. Dad was a police officer, mom was a nurse, you know, but there was this thing. She was so tall that people thought she was weird. And furthermore, by the time she ended middle school, she was over 6 foot tall. By the time she was in high school, she was almost up to her full 6'9". Wow. Life is hard sometimes. But you know what? I think she had some of those groovy buttons, and she just kept singing. I don't think it was that simple, but in fact, when she came out, and this is not a statement on whether I think it's okay or not, but she came out as gay to her parents, they kicked her out of the house. Remember what it said about resiliency, how, let me get to my notes, that the ability to recover quickly from difficulties. So fortunately, she had adults who let her move in with them, and her coach and their family let them move in, and she was able to go on. She went on to Baylor University, where she still holds NCAA titles. And she was, when she graduated, first round, first pick of the WNBA draft. She went on to have an amazing career. She has gone on to have an amazing career. She has had 5 championships with the Mercury. She has had, she's been on both Olympic basketball teams that won the gold medal, and was in fact this morning, I don't know what they've chosen to be on the 2024 Olympic basketball team. But life is not simple, and all that resiliency came in handy when she very foolishly took some cannabis oil into Russia. She'd been going to Russia for 7 years to play basketball, but normally she stayed for the winter. This particular year, she stayed 293 days incarcerated in a Russian gulag. She was eventually deemed unlawfully detained, and she was released and sent back in December of 2022. I tell you all that because as I've learned about the simplicity of resiliency, you just keep singing, and the complication of resiliency, which all of you, every one of you, I'm looking at faces all the way across there. 2020 and 2021 were not fun. You guys missed a lot. It was rough. You didn't get to see your friends. You didn't do anything. But look at the wonderful things you've done since. So, in a nod to Pete, I just want to share with you my 4 buttons of groovy resiliency. Know the person that you see in the mirror, because you know what? You've got strengths. You have strengths and you have weaknesses. It's a bummer, but it's true. And you know what? If you know your strengths and your weaknesses, you can play to the strengths and be careful with the weaknesses. Always remember that this too shall pass. This moment in time, that moment when you were behind the screen passed and you went on to have games and theater productions and music, wonderful music. You went on to have baseball games and football games and basketball games and volleyball games and any other chess meets, all kinds of things. So remember that whatever life brings you, difficult or not, it will pass. And then life is full of do-overs. You're going to fail. We all fail. But there's lots and lots of do-overs. One of my favorite quotes is Thomas Edison, who you all know invented the light bulb. He said that he's never failed. He just found 10,000 things that didn't work. And then finally, and I think this is the key, forgive others and forgive yourself. That's the fourth groovy button. Forgiveness, Martin Luther King says, does not ignore what has been done or putting on a false label on an evil act or a silly act or a foolish act or, something that you absolutely can't control that happens to you anyway act. It means rather that that act no longer remains as a barrier to relationship. Forgiveness is a catalyst creating the atmosphere necessary for a fresh start and a new beginning. So, today is your new beginning. You have been so resilient, and I congratulate you. I hope you take that resiliency through onto your great future. Congratulations.
Thank you, Director White. I now invite you to sit back and enjoy as the song I Lived is going to be performed by our award-winning a cappella choir Soundcheck under the direction of Mrs. Julia Voorhees.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, it's screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay.
Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know, you give it all you have. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say,
I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone,
I swear I lived. I hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when the sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Hope you raise your cup and then I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until that moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I live. I swear that I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I live.
That was fabulous, y'all. Thank you. At this time, please welcome our student speakers for this evening. Oregon City High School class of 2024 valedictorian Ainsley Buchanan, salutatorian Kylie Hoodenpile, and Associate Student Body President Lily Riley.
Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. Today we gather to celebrate and acknowledge the outstanding achievements of the class of 2024. I first want to say that I owe all the gratitude and thanks to my family, my friends, Ms. Crutcher, Dr. Pete, for allowing me to be here today. However, I also want to thank the people who made it possible for all of us to be here today. Without the dedicated teachers who take pride in their jobs, who have passion for teaching, and who find joy in the contributions they make to their students' lives, I know for a fact that many of us would not be here today. It is the teachers who truly understand each and every one of their students and who would do anything for them who have made lifelong impacts on the students of 2024. For me, it is the teachers that didn't just make a classroom to be filled with assignments and tests, but provided homes to their students where they could talk, laugh, find comfort, or even play a game of spike ball. I am forever grateful for the teachers who realized that school is more than just a place of learning. As we all know, our class specifically has faced many challenges throughout our high school career. First, we came in freshman year, excited to meet all the new experiences and to meet all the new friends, but instead of getting welcomed to our new school, we were welcomed to the world of Zoom. Sentenced to 2 years of high school behind screens and masks, it was definitely odd to be waiting for our teachers to unveil their faces. And let's talk about the revolving door of principals and administrators. Felt like every time we turned around, there was a new face in that principal's office. Kept things a little interesting, right? It's like playing a good little game of who's going to be the principal today. But hey, we did find ourselves welcoming and guiding these new staff members. However, we lacked that guidance of our own. In all seriousness, we did not have a smooth ride. But all those setbacks that attempted to knock us off our path failed. Through our high school experience, we learned how to advocate for ourselves, adapt to changes, use our voices, and navigate those new experiences well. Most importantly, our class learned how to find and celebrate the good through any complication. I strongly believe that all of us being here today is evidence of our tenacity, courage, and perseverance. I know these characteristics will take us far. Class of 2024, we made it here today to the final event of our high school careers, possibly the last time some of us will ever see each other again. Though we may part ways with those who have shaped us through high school and relationships with people whom we thought were so crucial to who we are lost, I encourage you to carry those memories, cherish that joy, and value the lessons learned about yourself as you continue on with your lives. Take the identity you have created for yourselves, nurture it, and never forget the power you hold as you forge your path in life. I wish all of the class of 2024 the utmost happiness and passion in their futures. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kylie Hoodenpile, and I'm honored to be the class of 2024's salutatorian. First and foremost, I'd like to thank our amazing teachers here at OC. Throughout all the classes I've taken here, I've always had a teacher that supports me. Our teachers know how to push our learning and challenge us so that we can become better students. I unfortunately don't have time to thank every teacher I've ever had, but I'd like to thank Ms. Crutcher for not only being an amazing calculus teacher, but also being our representative of our Girls Who Code Club. Ms. Crutcher not only has helped us shape our future plans, but she's helped make us sure our voices are always heard. I'd also like to thank Ms. Scully. Not only did she take over CAP when Ms. White left, but she created a challenging yet fun environment where our thinking would only be pushed, especially when we had to design a surgical repair for hypoplastic left heart syndrome. Although not in her class senior year, I got to design more case studies for her, and Ms. Scully pushed me to enroll in the anatomy competition, which I ended up going to regionals for, and it's an experience I could never ask for. These two teachers, Ms. Crutcher and Ms. Scully, as well as many of our other teachers here, have made me realize that as a first-generation college student, my goals of becoming a doctor are tangible and realistic, and that there's a space there for me, and I cannot thank them enough. As we all go our separate ways, I'd like to share with you probably the biggest and most impactful thing I've ever learned. This advice is something that I've personally experienced, and you can reflect on it as you see fit, and that is that God has amazing plans for each and every one of us. Trying to prepare the most I can for medical school, the moment I step foot on campus in the fall, I recently attended a pre-med webinar where I can try to understand what to do by learning tips from current medical students, MCAT study tips, which I all learned, but I also got to listen to how a current doctor got to where they are. I prepared to hear the standard story of a 3.9 GPA, biology major, Harvard for med school, and then the first choice residency pick, but that is a story I did not hear. Instead, I heard how he had a difficult, non-traditional path, low GPA, and many med school rejections, and how the only reason he got to where he is as a physician is because of God. Having patient interactions where you actually listen to their needs and pray with them, building real connections, making him realize being a physician was God's calling for him. I know not everyone here wants to be a doctor and has no interest in the medical field, but I'm sharing this testimony with you today because I want everyone to know that even if things aren't working out like you planned and you're faced with many trials, keep pushing forward. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Just remember that all of our hard work is worth it. Don't waver from your goals, and that even if we are faced with trials, God has big plans for us, as it's written in his word. Proverbs 3:5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding." When we trust in the Lord and trust in our faith, we will see the amazing future he has planned for us. And from personal experience, putting your trust in God makes life a little less stressful. I'd also like to note that wherever you end up, there's a place for you there. Even if you feel like you don't belong and everyone is telling you that you shouldn't be there, because trust me, imposter syndrome is very real and it's not a fun experience. I'm simply here to remind you that you do belong, and don't let people try and stop you from accomplishing what you want and what you need to accomplish. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a good evening.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lily Riley, and I've had the pleasure of serving as your ASB president and the privilege of representing the student body this year. I also have the honor of sharing a few words with you today. Before I start, I'd like everyone to take a moment to acknowledge and appreciate those in our lives who have helped us get to this moment. Whether it be a parent, sibling, teacher, coach, or friend, we didn't walk this path alone, and I'd really like to highlight that today. I want to start off by expressing how proud I am of each and every individual in our class. Today represents the end of an era and a celebration of new beginnings. While high school has faced us with very many challenges, we have had to learn the importance of adversity and strength through hardships. This graduating class has been through it all: surviving a pandemic, adapting to remote learning, rekindling our social skills, and most importantly, finding our love for education again. And while difficult, I think my biggest high school challenge was cramming myself through the lower B Hall traffic at the end of the day. I know you can relate. But overcoming these challenges shouldn't go unnoticed. Learning how to deal with adversity is a lifelong skill that will be useful in our next adventures. Reflecting on my high school experience, I can confidently say that I've been provided with memories that I will cherish for the rest of my life, and people in my circle who I hold close to my heart. I'm going to miss the spirited energy of this Pioneer football stadium on Friday nights in the fall, planning fun events with my Stuco buddies, and playing my heart out with my best friends on the softball field. Pioneer pride is like no other, and I'm sure you're going to miss it. Now, as we look to the future, let us remember that every challenge is an opportunity to learn, and every setback is an opportunity to grow. The next chapter of our lives is for us to determine. Our future is up to us. Now let us step into it with enthusiasm, hope, and exploration. While the future is exciting, don't forget where you came from in the process, as Oregon City High School will forever be in your roots. This will give you the chance to look back on this day and see how far you came. I wish you all the best in this next chapter. Thank you for all of the good memories. This is Lily Riley, your ASB president, signing off. Thank you, Pios.
Thank you, Ainsley, Kylie, and Lily. Well done. Now, we have the pleasure of listening to I Hope You Dance, sung by Katie Sue Stangelin, accompanied by Gavin Sanzone and Cameron Hatch.
Good to plug in? Okay. That was not good to plug in. No momento, por favor. This stupid tassel is so in my way. I know y'all can relate, bro. These caps are all up in my face right now. Oh, thank you. Oh, there we go. That's so much better. That's been in my mouth for the last like 2 hours. Do you want me to count? There. 1, 2, 3.
I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. May you never take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith the fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance, and never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Don't let some hell-bent heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith the fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. Time is a wheel in constant motion, always rolling us along. Tell me who wants to look back on their years and wonder where those years have gone.
All right. All right. Very good. That was amazing. Thank you. At this time, we would like to honor our students who have chosen to serve our country by joining the military. Students, please rise if you are joining the military so you can be recognized. Thank you. At this time, please join me in welcoming our commencement speaker address chosen by the class of 2024, School Resource Officer David Plummer.
Man, it's hot. Welcome, everyone. Congratulations, class of 2024. So proud of you guys. You guys are awesome. I wanted to say thank you for picking me to do the commencement speech. I really appreciate it. It's a huge honor, and I will remember this for the rest of my life, so thank you for that. Appreciate it. I also spent the last couple months trying to prepare for this and stressing over my speech. I looked up all sorts of famous quotes from inspirational people throughout the internet. Anyway, I scrapped it all and I said, I'm just going to get up here and talk from the heart. So the first thing I want to mention is probably the most important thing in life, and that is family and friends. So I want all the family and friends out there to make a little noise for the class of 2024. No matter where you go in life, make sure you keep your family and friends close to you. So I've been a police officer for the last 25 years now, getting close to my retirement. So I've had the opportunity to do a lot of amazing things over the last 25 years. And I can truly say the most amazing and the most rewarding and the part of my career that I will remember for the rest of my life has been as a school police officer. So, and I owe that to all you guys, so I appreciate it. Thank you. 7 years ago, I took the position as school police officer after they asked, hey, who wants to go work with 2,000 plus teenagers? And I was like, I'll give it a try. So my very first day, I walked into the Oregon City High School. I had no idea what to expect. And the first student I ran into is skipping class. So I stopped her, asked her what she was doing. She said a few sassy words to me and walked out of the school, of course. So I decided I'm going to get to know her a little bit. So over the next couple weeks, she told me about the tragic struggles that she was going through in life, that a young person should never have to experience. To make a long story short, she ended up dropping out for a little bit. After some words of encouragement, she finally came back. She had her head held up high. She charged forward. She graduated from high school. And ultimately, a couple years later, I went to her college graduation. And I learned a lot from her the very first student I ran into. Not only how amazing she was and how strong she was, but no matter what you're going through in life, if you set your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. You just got to keep moving forward. So fast forward to the class of 2024. I spent the last 4 years getting to know most of you and watching all of you grow into young, amazing adults. So it's been a pretty cool journey. And probably, I would say probably the hardest part is getting to know all you guys, and I'm really going to miss you guys. So I appreciate all of our talks that we've had in the halls, our talks in my office. A lot of you have shared your life stories with me, the good and the bad. So thank you for that journey over the last 4 years. It's been pretty amazing. I also wanted to mention one thing. Some of you have heard my bubble story. Some of you have heard probably parts of my bubble story, and it's kind of silly, but it's pretty simple. I'm not going to tell that story right now because no one wants to hear that. It's too hot in here. But the simple part of that story is pretty simple. We all live in our little life bubble, if you will, and we tend to forget that there's an entire world out there. So as soon as you guys walk out of this stadium today, that entire world is waiting for you. So it's all there for you guys. You could be anything that you want in this world. So I have 3 simple rules that I kind of follow in life. Rule number 1 is simply love yourself and be proud of who you are. Number 2, always be kind to and love the people around you. Number 3, never give up. No matter what life throws at you, you just keep moving forward. If you follow these simple life rules, you'll have a happy and successful life. So remember, everyone, love yourself, love the people around you, never give up. I'm proud of all of you. I'm going to miss all of you. Thank you, man. So keep charging forward, and I love you guys. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Thank you.
Thank you, Officer Plummer. Now, as principal of Oregon City High School and on behalf of the faculty, I am pleased and proud to certify that the students here this evening have met the requirements of the Oregon City School District and the state of Oregon and are recommended for graduation. Board members, Chair Pamela White, Dr. Heidi Blackwell, Michael Conchola, Alex Halpern, Michelle Stroh, Katie White, and Superintendent Dr. Dale Spitzer, I present to you for the granting of diplomas, the Oregon City High School class of 2024. Would the front row please rise?
Ainsley Buchanan.
Kylie Hudenpile.
Lily Riley.
Seth Roberts.
Stella Erickson. Yeah.
Lauren Gonzalez.
Elise Escura.
Derek Baker.
Nathan Bone.
Jacob Brenton.
Kylie Edwards.
Avery Esley.
Rachel Force.
Mia Hildago Colleen.
Alice Hickson.
Angel Kulavong. Taylor Miller.
Lillian Moyes.
Aaron Peterson.
Angela Saltenberger.
Destiny Salzwedel.
Gavin Sanzone.
Logan Schmidt.
Wyatt Stahl.
Caitlin Stangland.
Gage Stevens.
Daniel Abe.
Say it again. Pamela. Hamala Ababa.
Olivia Adamo.
Sophia Adamo.
Taylor Alexander.
Max Allman.
Vanessa Alvarez.
Trey Anderson.
Dylan Argall.
Ella Armenta.
Noah Armstrong.
Mauro Artiaga.
Presley Ashley.
Megan Austin.
Grace Autry. Jackson Avery.
Dominic Ayala.
Grace Balcom.
Kayla Baldwin.
Gracie Ballou.
Robbie Banning.
Chase Bargender.
Alexander Pereira.
Yvonne Bautista Gonzalez.
Leslie Bautista.
Cameron Beam.
Carson Bell.
Josavian Bennett.
Aiden Berger.
Kaylee Bergio.
Lance Bergren Jr.
Lance Bergen Jr.
Connor Barrett. Caden Berry.
Haley Bertrand.
Dion Best.
What's your name? Mike Benjamin.
Maxwell Black.
Nicholas Bly.
Alexandro Boyko.
Daisy Bowling Schmidt.
Bella Bone.
Andrew Bone.
Thomas Borden.
Annie Border.
Lillian Bowlesby.
Corbin Boyd.
Nolan Boyd.
McKenna Brent.
Bailey Brown.
Audrey Burnham.
Ryan Bryant.
Tyler Buckles. Zach Burkhart.
Aaron Burkhart.
Memphis Burnett.
Katie Caldwell.
Sadie Campanella.
Jasmine Capitan Rodriguez.
Henry Cardona Quemeros.
Henry Cardona Gameros.
Devani Carmen.
Caitlin Carnes.
Jose Cabrillo.
Sochi Carrillo Pentecourt.
Gregorio Castillos. Aiden Cervantes.
Brandon Chaw.
Sydney Champion.
Mackenzie Cheney.
Emma Chapman.
T-Long Chen.
Darian Clark.
Sienna Clark.
Evan Clausen.
Katie Clevenger.
Dayton Cogswell.
Emma Cohn.
Andrew Colby.
Jillian Collier.
Joshua Collier.
Dane Comer.
Cruz Condre.
Liliana Connor.
Tori Cooley.
Molly Cooper.
Sienna Catugno.
Carissa Couch.
John Courier.
Megan Craig.
John Crane.
Cole Crivoloni.
Taylor Cromwell.
William Crookshank.
Lauren Crumley.
Brian Cruz Cercer.
Lydia Dale.
Miles Daly.
Miles Daly.
Paige DeVille.
Andrea de la Cruz Garcia.
Lindsay Delplanche.
Sorry, it's messed up.
Ruth Dennison.
Mackenzie DeVault.
Caleb Dilly.
Ace Dillon.
Alexandra Dillon.
Qua Din.
Alexander Doble.
Ashlyn Donica.
Macy Drake.
Eleanor Drum.
Brennan Duman.
Grace Dilla.
Kira Eddy.
Kais Elfrafai.
Hannah Elezovic.
Samantha Erickson.
Jesse Ursland.
Tara Eubanks.
Madison Evans.
Olivia Fava.
Elliot Nance.
Jessica Favera.
Ashley Fernald.
Alice Ferraro.
Emily Ferreira.
Nolan Fielder.
Cole Fink.
Morgan Fisher.
Lainey Fudemark.
Deanna Galvin Bravo.
Isabel Garcia.
Neri Garcia.
Reese Gardner.
Allison Gassman.
Michaela Geiger.
Holden Geister.
Simone Gelfand Spires.
Jason Gomez.
Jason Gomez.
Andrea Gomez Vasquez.
Joaquin Gonzalez.
Gracie Graham.
Congratulations.
Cesar Garcia Garcia. Naya Griffin.
Michaela Griffith.
Grimmer, okay. Chloe Grimmer.
Lily Gukeisen.
Marie Gully.
Kelly Gurney.
Elizabeth Gutierrez.
Donovan Hamid.
Renee Haltner.
Anna Hammersley.
Susan Hamp.
Sydney Harp Croker.
Caden Harris.
Reese Harryhill.
Abby Hartenstein.
Aaron Harvey.
Autumn Hawkins.
Allie Hayes.
Jonathan Hayes.
Madeline Heinz.
Ian Hendricks.
Kyle Henshin.
Magali Hernandez.
Eli Hernandez Flores.
Lizette Herrera. Sydney Hyatt.
Anthony Hicks.
Brandon Hillary.
Bryce Hurt.
Abby Hoffman.
Bradley Holenbeck.
Kusimi Holter.
Quentin Hop. Luke Hornbeck.
Kyle Hostetler.
Logan Houseworth.
Hannah Howard.
Savannah Howe.
Ella Hutchinson.
Aaron Baum.
Dylan Inlows.
Lily James.
Mackenzie Jewell.
Lenriz Jokes.
Tyson Colberg.
Carter Castigar.
Aiden Kent. Addison King.
Dylan Kinnaman.
Kyla Kirkpatrick.
Lily Kirkpatrick.
Michael Kolopol.
Philip Kuden.
Caleb Lamar.
Cody Lacrosse.
Taylor Lance.
Melena Landers.
Sierra Largaspada.
Travis Laurald.
Sophie Last.
Caden Lee.
Madeline Leak. Sydney Langasher.
Paul Liram.
Savannah Levin.
Savannah Lewis.
Joshua Lippy.
Alyssa Logue.
Diego Lopez. Maricela. Say it again. Maricela Lopez Damien.
Jairo Lopez Martinez.
Jairo Lopez Martinez.
Owen Loughton.
I'm going to take Blake's. Katie Lozano Moraes. Blake Lucas. Garrett Lucas.
Samara Lugo.
Christopher Lumpkin.
Alicia Manzella.
Julia Marquez Estrella.
Maria Marquez Estrella. Samantha Marsh.
Clayton Martineau.
Soraya Martinez.
Alexander Martushev.
Aaron Matheson.
Anthony McConnell.
Camden McCorkle.
Dean McCorkle.
Roxanne McCorkle.
Roxanne McCorkle.
Delaney McFarland.
Han Solo.
Benton McGuire.
Lynn McRae Brown. Lee.
Lisa wanted to say my name.
Okay, great.
Jacob Mead. Gabriella Melchor.
Corbin Mellis. Samantha Meng.
Hannah Miller.
Molly Miller.
Madeline Minto. Patricia Misley.
Tyler Mongrain.
Caden Moniz.
Rylan Montgomery.
Andre Ryder Moreno.
Elizabeth Mott.
Brisa Munoz Hernandez.
Cohen Myers.
Ariana Nakos.
Tayton Myers.
Tayton Myers.
Ethan Nazaretta.
Ryan Neal.
Jasmine Nelson.
Isabel Ness.
Colin Newgard.
Anna Newkirk.
Ryan Newman.
Alyssa Newton.
Alyssa Newton.
Brianna Nizick.
Lincoln O'Rourke.
Lincoln O'Rourke.
Yana Attar.
Megan Oliphant.
Megan Oliphant.
Brooklyn Olson.
One more time. Rosa Osco.
Jocelyn Ortiz.
Finley Osejo.
Finley Osejo.
Jay Parr.
Jackson Peters.
Chase Pence.
Allison Pagel.
Gracie Peterson.
Emmett Payton.
Carter Philpott.
Alex Patino.
Aubrey Peterson.
Anthony Palmer.
JC Parker.
Aiden Perry.
Emily Perry Kowalski.
Maximilian Popov.
Ashley Porteous.
Annie Quintana.
Annie Quintana.
Ari Rabang.
What? Dana Kovagan.
Anthony Ramirez.
Caden Rankin.
Brooklyn Reed.
Marley Reed.
Charles Renard.
Audrey Renard.
Samantha Reyes Cova.
Parker Rhodes.
Elijah Rising.
Jack Ritchie.
Paige Ritz.
Caitlin Rivas.
Evan Roberts.
Juan Rodriguez.
Cassandra Rodriguez Nelson.
Carla Rojas Contreras.
Guthrie Romas.
Myrtle Romas.
Gavin Rude. Abigail Rosenbaum.
Take the next one.
Giselle Rosas Bringas.
Benjamin Rose.
Alina Rumsey.
Brendan Rutherford.
Ari Rudder.
What is it? Rasmus Rydell.
Stephanie Salazar.
Gabrielle Salazar.
Christopher Sanchez Moreno.
Harley Sarah.
Caden Schachtel.
Max Schreider.
Bebenet Sawore.
Sebastian Chambray.
Jeremiah Shamp.
Alina Sharp.
Adam Sheard.
Brody Schill.
Cassidy Sigler.
Kristen Sigler.
Brooklyn Simpson.
Mackenzie Smith.
Mackenzie Smith.
Anya Nigawan.
Anna Solana.
Mason Summer.
Alexis Sorensen.
David Soto.
Bryson Spear.
Brody Spencer.
Samantha Spencer.
Carter Spillman.
Bennett Springer.
Olivia Squires.
Kellen Stanley.
Freya Steed.
Julia Steed.
Willa Stewart.
Ella Stiller.
Serenity Story.
Renee Stratton.
Renee Stratton.
Xavier Street.
Gannon Swan.
Ryder Swanson.
Gracelyn Swartz.
Gracelyn Schwartz.
Nicholas Zurich.
Remington Tackalo.
Remington Takalo.
Harmony Talealo.
Riley Tescalo.
Caden Fagan.
Samuel Thayer.
Ayla Thomas.
Gracie Jean Thompson.
Jack Thompson.
Grady Todd.
Raymond Torres Zuniga.
Kent Tran.
Charlotte Trolin.
Take the next one, will you?
Eli Trusty.
Jackson Turnquist.
Anders Albrecht.
Mark Vulikchik.
Jessica Van Orso. Bidi Diana Vasquez.
What's your last name? Jason Veneba.
Gabriel Vick.
Dagan Wagmister.
Kylie Wallace.
Elia Warner.
Sky Warner.
Ava Watkinson. Asher Wedding.
Rebecca Weigel.
Adeline Welch.
Braden Welch.
Grab this next one, will you? Grab this one.
Naya West.
Dylan Wagminster. Dylan Westermeyer. Sorry, buddy. Adam White.
Asher White.
Jeanette White.
Brooklyn Wilcox.
Sam Whittam.
Odin Witten.
Brooke Williams.
Brooke Williams.
Quentin Willis.
Bryce Wills.
Jordan Wilson.
Danica Wiseman.
Danica Wiseman.
Marcus Wold.
Donovan Renault.
Paige Werps.
Nancy Yak Vasquez.
Nancy Yak Vasquez.
Samuel Young.
Thomas Young.
Karina Zapata Sanchez.
Grace Zunk.
Ethan Zwan.
Les Sparks.
They've already graduated.
They're the speakers.
Yeah,
We're done.
they just we're gonna hold right there. Let's hold right there.
To conclude our ceremony, please welcome the 2024 senior class officers, Lauren Gonzalez, Seth Roberts, and Stella Erickson.
Ladies and gentlemen, faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, class of 2024. As we gather here today in our caps and gowns, with the anticipation and sense of accomplishment, we pause to cast a glance over our shoulders at the path we've traveled to reach a significant milestone. It has been a remarkable journey, one that has took us through the hallways of learning, across the landscapes of personal growth, and into the depths of our own potential. Honoring our collective past, the lessons learned, the friendships forged, and the moments that have shaped who we are. History is our greatest teacher, and as we celebrate our achievements, we acknowledge every step that is taken that has prepared us for the leaps we are about to make. Let's honor the past and understand that it has laid the foundation for our future. We are the sum of our experiences, but we are also the architects of what's to come.
Today marks a very pivotal moment in our lives. We stand here today, together and connected by our shared past and journey. We may be all separate individuals, but in this moment, we are united and one. It's been a difficult hill to climb, but we did it. We walk away with memories, lessons, and experiences that have shaped us during our time at Oregon City High School. We often hear about the importance of planning for the future and learning from the past, but today, all of us pause and look around, see the faces of our classmates, the pride and joy on our families' faces, and feel the weight of this very significant moment. Today is a day that we've been prepared for since our first day in kindergarten. All of us take in this moment. It'll be over in a blink of an eye, so enjoy it, embrace it, and be proud of how far we have come.
All right. Something to remember as you enter this new era of your life. You never know what tomorrow will bring you. Negative or positive, the lessons you will gain on who you are and what you are capable will be crucial. These learning lessons are coming our way as we enter this era. They will provide us with knowledge and understanding of who we want to be and how we want to live our lives, who you are and who other people are to you. As we grow older and stronger, we get to take a deeper understanding as to what other people are going through. As each of us wake up to a new day, never knowing what to expect, remember that you are not alone. Take this time to show your kindness and explore what this universe can give to you. Be kind to people and bring light into lives. The future is yours to create, so make it awesome. All right, class of 2024, please stand. As your senior class officers, we wanted to be the first to say, we did it. Let us now move our tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations, class of 2024.